Hello everybody and welcome back again to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3. We are still here on our little trip through hell, or more specifically the somewhat euphemistically named House of Hope, and we are still trying to figure out how to accomplish our objectives. But we haven't fully explored the entire place yet, so let's just continue to look around. I think we have read the book at the end of the last episode, right? And well, I guess
Hello.
I may want to take some of this stuff. This does count as camp supplies, I'm sure. We also have like another plaque here that we can read. Right, let's take a look.
Vengeance, the most delectable of poisons.
It kind of looks like the other statues we've seen so far. They all look very similar. Okay.
Don't waste a step.
So many pretty things in the House of Hope.
What do we got here? Avernus Vista. Oh, but this is just back into the archive.
Just look. Exquisitely arranged down to the last thread. If you see him, tell him how beautiful it is.
Yes, I will. If I see him, I will tell him how beautiful it is. Oh, well, will you look at that? That is the item we are supposed to bring back for Halsik. And I just failed a perception skill check here.
Gauntlets of hill giant strength.
Yep, it's exactly what I'm looking for. Can my companions maybe come a little bit closer? Maybe they can.
That's
yep, they can.
curious.
Have that skill check. Okay, it's another marble plate, which means if I remove the gauntlets, it will trigger a trap or maybe an alarm. So I have to disarm this first and then take it. But I mean, both of it is kind of impossible while everyone is looking at me, especially this guy here. Are you like following me? Why are you like always so close to me? Yeah, I think he might be following me.
I made a mistake.
So
I shouldn't be here.
this is going to be a problem. Maybe I will just keep looking around and hope I can find another way to retrieve these items that doesn't involve stealing them in plain sight. For example, we have more
What's
stuff
inside?
to read here. Oh, I will take that. Downfall of the Iron Throne. A top corner is folded down on one of the final pages. And with the downfall of Sarevok, the city Mages Council was asked to make a memorable example of the Iron Throne, whose criminal headquarters squatted like a dire toad in the center of Baldur's Gate, looming over the disgusted citizenry its thugs had so recently preyed upon. The council, hastily convened, decided upon a dramatic demonstration of the city's rejection of the Iron Throne, and 17 of their number joined their magical powers in a 48-hour ritual that concluded by levitating the Iron Throne building from its foundations, conveying it across the docks and out over the deepest channel of Grey Harbor, where it was plunged beneath the waves and fog to be seen no more. And in this way, the most prominent symbol of the bloody reign of Sarevok Anshev was obliterated. Rather extreme measures, but okay. I think we have seen this one already. By Lady Incognita. Yes, we have already seen this before. This one is off limits, but this one is not. A Fall of Netheril. Have we seen this before? Written by Raphael? I don't think so. A first-hand account of the fall of Netheril written by Raphael. Even a American could not have kept a smile from creeping across its face when walking through those fields of the dead. Bodies broken, the land painted crimson from horizon to horizon. Curses brought Netheril's cities tumbling from the skies. And for a brief, glorious moment, he created a spectacle of such utter horror, it was worthy to be the 10th hell. I delighted in it until I realized that the one thing I thought was not to be found among that delicious carnage. The crown, it had been stolen. He's been really obsessing over this crown for quite some time already, huh? Well, speaking of which...
Another step forward.
This seems relevant. The power of the crown. All 100 chapters of this dense book describe the coronation of Raphael as Archdevil Supreme of the 9 Hells. What? 100 chapters? But the circumstances vary in each case. Some versions are written as if historical fact. Others are imagined futures, but all end with Raphael wearing the crown of Curses. One in particular catches your attention. So basically, this is a book of fan fiction. Because he's not the archdevil of all 9 hells, right? He's just one of numerous devils that control like one hell. And he wants the crown of Curses to become the archdevil. So has he written like 100 versions of him becoming archdevil? That is amazing. Or maybe he had other people write it for him, but that doesn't really make it any better. You really need to have quite the ego for that. In the end, it was the prison bearers who came to him seeking salvation, and he laid out a course for their survival. They would be free from the parasite, the Sword Coast would be cleansed of illicits, and Raphael would receive the crown for his part in the victory. From the moment he met them, it was inevitable. The realms would weep to see his glory. So this is the version that includes us, clearly. Huh. So I wonder if all the other chapters are failed plans or just, I don't know, rough ideas that he had for getting the crown. Either way, we are back where we started. And yeah, I need to figure out a way how to get these items. Although I guess the Orphic Hammer would be the most important one. I think one thing I can still do is go to the boudoir, because I actually have, yes, I have an invitation now. So maybe I should be doing that and explore all my options here before I start taking stuff and bring down hell upon this hell. So yeah, let's go back to the boudoir and...
Raphael sees everything you do.
Well, so far he hasn't returned to stop me from doing anything here. So either he doesn't see it, or he doesn't care. I wonder what happens if I take the chamber pot. But why would I want to take that? Okay, so can I just open this door now? Yes, I can. Oh.
I thought you'd got lost and died.
No, I didn't.
The archivist told you to cool off in the boudoir. Well, here it is. A horrid place where pleasure is pain, and pain is pleasure, and hope cannot live at all.
Any advice before I head inside? Have you been inside? Do you think there's anything that might help inside? Yeah, I don't know. Should I be looking for anything in particular?
Nothing stopping you from taking a peek inside. But you might get much more than an eyeful. Everything in this house exists for Raphael's pleasure, and Raphael's pleasure alone. That includes Raphael himself. whatever form he takes.
Okay. You're not being very helpful most of the time. I'm sorry to say. Restoration faucet. Oh, that is an autosave. And
Let's see what this does.
this is like... Okay, this is like a healing fountain. That is useful to know. Especially since I can't really go to my camp in this place. All of this is like a no fast travel zone. So I guess this is the way for me to actually heal up if I have to. Stop popping up right in front of me. It's irritating. Let me take a look at these chests here.
I can crack that open.
Oh, well, this is slightly more difficult than usual. Well, I guess I will use a tool for this one, but I'm kind of running low on tools, to be honest. Okay, that should be enough. So I shouldn't waste too many of them. Okay, I mean, all of that stuff is useful, I guess. Although I'm hoping for like more interesting stuff, like information on Raphael or this place in general or whatever. Alright. Huh, potion of angelic slumber, gold, Kirin hair, and a night orchid. The quarter sooner, that's a book we have definitely seen before.
I'll take that.
So I'm not going to bother with that one.
There is less of me.
And a mysterious button.
A lost little mouse
What the hell?
is running through the house.
Who are you?
Oh, gods. What the fuck have I stumbled
The
into?
garlic is not
A
impressed.
thief in the night, greedy and here to take.
Okay.
Why are you here, little thief?
Raphael, you're looking very skimpy. Yeah, I guess he does look like Raphael, but his name is Halep apparently, so he's not Raphael. Just someone who looks like him. So is he here so Raphael can basically have sex with himself? Is this what's going on? You're looking very skimpy. I seek the Orphic hammer, you can't stop me. Again, why would I want to announce that? It was an accident, a botched teleportation. I won't tell you to kill you. Yeah, I don't know, this is not really Raphael, is it? It's just like some double of him. I don't know, what happens if I call him Raphael?
Raphael? Ha! No. You will have a far crueler master than Raphael soon. But what inspired you to pay him a visit?
I guess the subtitles kind of ruined the fact that this is not really Raphael. But I probably wouldn't have recognized him. He looks very different in his skimpy outfit and with the horns and so on. Yeah, I'm not going to tell him why I'm here. That's stupid. It was an accident. I don't know. None of these options are all that great, so let's just pick this one.
Do not lie. Try again. But this is your last chance.
And what if I don't tell you? Yeah, I don't know. I feel I shouldn't be telling him that. On the other hand, he probably will know anyway, sooner or later. Okay, so let's try to tell him why I'm here and see how he reacts.
Raphael all but spent himself to get that hammer.
Really?
And you want to take it off him? This is very naughty. Whatever are we to do?
Grown-up
Why
men
don't
shouldn't
we play
use the
a
name
game?
naughty.
You win, I give you everything you desire.
Okay.
But you'll enjoy yourself more if you lose.
Well, what kind of game are we talking about here?
It's a surprise.
A surprise.
Off with your clothes.
Excuse me? Have we met? Yeah, I'm not going to take off my clothes here. Sorry.
Tut, tut.
You will make a pretty feast.
So, I guess we're just going to fight him. Okay, that's fine with me. Okay, so it's Harleb. Whoever or whatever that is. Let me examine. An incubus. Okay, makes sense. And nothing too amazing here. It's resisted against fire and lightning and cold, but I probably still have to hit him with some elemental attacks, but still good to know. Okay, I guess
Time to push my
we
luck
can
again.
start. Let's put a hunter's mark on him. And I don't know, let's try a hamstring shot. Alright, very nice. Critical hit. I like that. And another one. And
No holding back.
Will
No time to waste.
can also attack. I mean, this is not fire. No, it's force damage. So I guess that would work. Are you a person? Nope, you're not a person. You are a monster though. So I could use that on you. And I mean, the odds are pretty good. That's right. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Let's maybe move a little bit closer.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Oh, what the hell? Oh, he was able to call in reinforcements even though he's on hold. That's cheating. Okay. I guess he can still talk even though he's not able to move. Either way, I need you to get as close as possible so you can attack him from up close. Yeah, let's just make you dash all over here. And go frenzy and then attack next turn. And, well, Gale will have to wait a while, I guess. So maybe I will move you over here and summon a few birds to distract these. Are they methods? No, they're imps. Okay. Agonizing Blast. When you cast Eldritch Blast, add your charisma modifier. Okay, I'm familiar with that. Magic resistance. Repelling Blast. Somehow I feel these vengeful imps are more dangerous than fake Raphael here.
The lance board is set.
Okay, apparently now Gale can join in. I think Karlek should have, you know, easy time with him. Maybe you can start attacking some of these imps. Two arrows for each of you and maybe 3 for you. Okay, I should have used more. Maybe 3 arrows would have been better, or 4, but still. And you can also go over here and be a distraction. Vengeful Imp, cast Eldritch Blast on 2 targets. Yes, I will counterspell that. But I'm not going to use a level 5 counterspell. Okay, it doesn't really do that much damage anyway. They're all going to do this now. Oh well, that is actually kind of annoying. Yeah, they have the repelling glass, so they can push you like away from the intended target. Poor Karlek. Which means I need to be careful that they don't push me over the ledge here. I mean, at the moment I'm pretty safe, but I should make sure that I do not come between them and the ledge. And, well, he managed to escape. Let's try to put him on hold again. There we go.
What now?
And you can just continue to shoot this guy. And produce some nice hits, hopefully. Can't reach this guy and probably none of the imps. So I'm just going to stay here. Yeah, I mean, these blasts, they do not do a lot of damage, but the repelling part is kind of annoying. Anyway, you need to go after this guy now and just hit him with everything you got. Okay, he's almost dead. And I don't know, maybe you can take care of some of these imps here. Yeah, I think the imps are kinda trying to outmaneuver me. They're trying to get behind me so they can eventually push me off the ledge, but I need to make sure that this doesn't happen.
May it please, Mistress.
Okay, again, let's try to get rid of some of these stupid imps. One of each might be enough for these guys. And 2 for you. Okay, that's 3 imps less. And Halep is almost dead as well. Yeah, I don't think we need to put him on hold again. Let's just try to finish him off. Alright, did that actually... Oh no, he kinda vanished into into a glowing light. Well, I'm sure sooner or later he has to return. In the meantime, you can maybe drink a potion. Yeah, I can't target him while he's in that form, I'm guessing.
These boots
let's
have seen everything.
get a better position here. Yep, it's invalid. Okay, well, in that case, I'm just going to continue with the imp here. Alright, very nice. And can't reach any of these, so let's end the turn. And I guess you can go after this one now. Oh, I didn't see that he actually came back. Well, I don't want to put her too close to the ledge. Someone else can take out that guy. Or maybe you want to... I mean, this guy can easily fly over here and then try to push her over, so I'm not going to move her closer. Let's make sure that someone who is better at ranged attacks will finish off the guy here. Maybe you can just hit him a few times. And he's in, like, light form again. Alright. So let's focus on the remaining imp for now. Okay. Just throw all at him. There we go. So it's just fake Raphael for now. But I can't attack him while he's in this form, so I guess I'll just wait for him to return. And there he is. Okay, so which one of my companions can actually attack now? Anyone? Okay, apparently Kardec can attack.
You're not gonna like this.
Go ahead and just finish him off. You know, you were pretty cocky for someone who wasn't really that much of a challenge. I'm sorry to say.
Should mind my step.
Let's see. What do you have for me? Key from Raphael's safe. Underwear. And Helldusk gloves. You gain a +2 bonus to spell attack rolls and spell save DC. Okay, guess I'll take it. And it looks like the imps don't have any loot at all. Okay. Well, let's see if we have anything else of interest here. Devilish still life.
In the twisted strokes of the artist's brush, you sense the fragments of a forsaken soul, laid out in reds, blues, and yellows.
Interesting. So, what exactly does this mean? There's a person inside the painting, or someone just made that painting for him. Some forsaken soul. Oh well, look at that. Taming Hope, Part 3. Corilla's transcript of a conversation between Raphael and her sister Hope. Raphael, he leans against the wall, his wingtips curling thoughtfully, and all the while he looks at my sister. She's not as she once was. All the strength seems leached from her, sucked out of along with her sanity by Raphael's dreamcatcher. The device hangs around her neck, flooding Hope's mind with visions from the dark imaginations of night-scared children. Raphael speaks. You made it hard for yourself. Off on the way, faced with 2 roads in a yellow wood, people take the one reeking of piss. Hope, all I wanted was you. You've a magnificent way about you. Fire and verve, all that. Call me a hopeless romantic. I offered you more than I've offered, well, anyone, now that I think on it. Yet you refused me. See what your pig-headedness has reduced me to. Petty torments. What? My sister's gaze meets his, restored somehow, yet not all sane. She grins a lunatic grin at Raphael, whose wings snap reflexively, his face slack with astonishment. Hope. Hello, sweet Raphael. Forgive me. I was listening to boogeymen and other things that go bump in the night. They're much more interesting than you, I'm afraid. Much less cramped up their own bottom. Raphael, but it's been month alone with a dreamcatcher. Hope. The hardest thing was keeping all the names straight in my head. I had to give them names, you see. Nightmares don't really have them. Lack the imagination, ironically. Raphael, Hope. You'll what, Raphael? Kill a child in front of me? Torture a family? Hang another dreamcatcher around my neck? Go ahead, you flaccid horn fuck, go right ahead. I will never give you what you want, hear me, never. Yeah, that apparently completely drove Raphael insane as well. He can't stand it, and I'm going to steal all of your dishes and cutlery now. It's gotta be worth something, right? It's straight out of hell. And this is just some fruit. Okay, but we still have like the mysterious button over here.
Let's see.
Let's take a look. Ooh, what the hell? Apparently that button was rigged. I didn't realize that. But now I might be able to open the safe. Yes, I have a key for it. Very nice. Soul coins. I still haven't used any of these soul coins for Karlek. I always forget they exist. Raphael's notes. Okay, let's see. The actors have finally reached Baldur's Gate, so I can commence the next stage of my play. They have learned the Astral Prism's secret, but I will tell them I have the key, the Orphic Hammer, the only thing that can break the prince's chains. The hammer will be kept safely in the archive, protected by a password. What shall it be? Perhaps give me my heart's desire. That's the password. Why did you write this down? I mean, I understand that people often write down passwords and keep them in places where they shouldn't keep them, but I mean, this is easy to remember, right?
A keyword. This will help us get what we need from the archive.
Yes. Raphael, you're kind of stupid. I mean, I suppose you didn't expect that anyone would break into your safe, but still.
I've had better days. And worse ones.
Okay, so at least we can get the hammer now. But first, let's make sure we haven't missed anything in this place.
What's in here?
Well, this is like proper outfits. Also, I guess I should make use of the restoration faucets here. I do wonder.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Okay, they also restore spell slots. That's good to know. So I really don't have to worry about that.
All's well that ends.
Of course, my
Not
poor
as bad as it could have.
raven doesn't benefit from the faucet. I guess because the raven is not actually inside the water. But that's fine.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Okay, so we have a way to get the hammer. I just don't know what to do about the other items. I mean, presumably when I take the hammer,
Light on my feet.
people will notice, and then I might just be able to take the rest as well. Also, this wasn't here before. Raphael's treasure vault. Oh, it's the thing that I read about. It's somewhere in this blackness here. But how do I get there? Well, presumably through this corridor. Because none of the other balconies or passages actually connect to the black area here. So it's basically over here, right? Let's take a look at it. Oh!
That might be worth a look.
That might be worth a look indeed. Inert Infernal Gem. Wisdom. Okay. Let's try to pass this wisdom skill check. Okay, that's more than enough. But it didn't do anything. And Arcana. Oh, but this is a high Arcana skill check. Well, maybe if I can't pass it, some of my companions have better odds. Let's try it. Yeah, I mean, this is a bad throw, but still. I may want to hand this over to my companions. Oh,
gem seething in its cage, protecting the secrets of its master.
Okay, but it didn't actually do any damage to us.
No rest for the wicked.
Okay, I hope that maybe you have better odds here, Gale. You most certainly do. But it's probably still not good enough of a throw. I'm going to try
seething in its cage,
each of my companions,
protecting the secrets of its master.
And if that doesn't work, then I may have to use an inspiration on this. I mean, his bonuses aren't terrible either. But we just keep getting bad rolls here. What a pity.
An infernal gem seething in its cage, protecting the secrets of its master.
And I think that Karlik is probably not the best suited for this one, but
Wanna dance?
I guess she also can have a try. Yeah, she even has like minus points here. And she's the one who's actually able to open it. Amazing, amazing Karlik.
Still breathing, despite everything.
She passed his intelligence skill check.
Very well.
Ooh, ooh. A giant treasure. Of course, 666 gold. Amazing. Hell Dusk Helmet. Infernal Sight. You can see in magical and ordinary darkness up to a range of 12 meters. You cannot be blinded. Magical durability. The wielder has a +2 bonus to saving throws against spells. Attackers can't land critical hits on the wearer. Huh. That's not too terrible. And the Staff of Spell Power. I will take that as well. Contract Moll. Oh. Moll made a contract with Raphael after all, I guess. I can't read it. I can take it though. So if I take the contract and bring it to Moll and destroy, does this mean that it becomes invalid and she won't hold up her end of the bargain? That would be nice. But yeah, that stupid little girl made a deal with the devil, of course. Anyway, I guess we can go back to the archive now and use our password to get the Orphic Hammer. Okay. However, I think before I do that, I will make a cut here. And Yeah, I'm not sure about the other items, how to get them undetected. But maybe we will just try to grab the hammer first. It's the most important item anyway that we are here to get. So yeah, let's make a cut here. As always, thank you for watching and see you again next time.